So, if you're a longtime viewer of the channel, you know that I make games a lot. And today's an unfortunate day because I think I've finally realized this game is not coming to fruition. I spent a lot of time on it, and I really think it'd be a really cool game to have on Roblox. And as you're seeing here, I made this cool cutscene for when the weather machine's powered up. And I think it's just kind of sad because I spent all this time, and you see I put a lot of effort into this. And it'd be a really fun game because, as you'll see, I'm like the cannoneer, and you like shoot at all the people that are on boats down the river. And when they get here, they attack you, and then they win. That's the entire game loop. It's kind of like Shark Bite, but it's not a shark. But I think it's just a pretty cool concept. And even to distract the cannoneer, you can do mini games, which this happens, and you have to spin the valve around 3 times, which is a pretty cool little thing. But I really thought about it, and I don't think this game is ever going to get released, or at least to any of you guys, because I'm assuming none of you guys are 16 plus that are seeing this, and you know now you have to have 500 active 16 plus players in order for your game to be public for younger people. What I think is the stupidest thing, because if it's to prevent games from having like being too young for people that join them, and it has like something really inappropriate. But using 16 plus players doesn't change that. It's with 16 plus players and it's something inappropriate. Okay, this is me after editing. I don't really know how to explain this very well, but some people are into like weirder stuff. Not everyone, obviously. Just a lot of people on Roblox that just do weird things that are really inappropriate. And if they have a game that's inappropriate, then the people that like that are gonna join it, and there's more than a lot more than 500 people who do this. So if 500 people play that, then they'll have a game that can be accessed by children, and most of the time they have this set to minimal, so all people can access it. So those people at minimal, they can play this game because all the 16 plus that are like weirdos and stuff, they'll play the game. Okay, they're not weirdos, but they have weird interests. But they'll people that are into this weird stuff, they'll play the game, and there'll be enough players that it becomes public, so all players can play it. See what I'm saying? I hope so. Yeah, they're gonna love the game, and they're gonna keep playing it, and then that's just gonna release it to the younger generations or the younger kids, and that's not gonna change anything because they'll still have access to it. So this is a whole useless update. And the last time I did ads, I got like a total of like 10 players at a time. I think it wasn't a very good campaign, but I could do a lot better this time, but I still don't think I'm going to reach my goal. Because then I would also have to do a second round of ads to be able to get to all those people that are below 16 plus, I'm assuming. Which just really sucks, because I don't have $1,000. I can't fork out $1,000 for this game to make it public for all ages. I can't do that. And these would all like start beeping when something's happening. Never got to that. Whenever I fire up the game, I lose all motivation because I don't think it'll ever even get anywhere. Like, yeah, these are passion projects, but what's the point if no one's ever going to experience what I spent all my time on? All my efforts. They'll just be wasted. Hours and hours and hours, and Robux. So much just put to waste for something that not less than 100 people are ever going to see if it doesn't explode. And even if it does explode, I'd have to do probably more ads, I'm assuming, to get to those younger people, like I said. And I even made this cool shop. I've got it seems broken. Yeah, it's definitely broken right now. It's not supposed to be like this. You can see I even, fishing boat, speedboat, ulterior class, Virginia class, they're all battleships. And here, I'll go out. That doesn't work yet. The round just ended. Didn't tell when we back to lobby yet. Never fixed that. I got some money, $3. Here's all the boats that I've made so far. It's the basic speedboat. You see the devices that do things. I haven't programmed the big one and the radio yet. Here's the first starter boat. Just a basic fishing boat. These are just some concepts. This is the ammunition you can fire out the cannon. These are all the devices so far. Bunch of other random stuff. Like I don't even know why this is here. These are just like boat starter things I made. Here's the smallest one. I haven't even programmed the guns yet. And I made custom flags for everything. And yeah. And then there's the big one, the Virginia class. It's based on a real boat. That one's, I made it up because it's so small. Down here, no interior yet. I just haven't gotten there, and I don't probably plan on getting there. These were going to be working lifeboats up here. And here's a device, and that's just about it for this one. This flag will hang off of ropes, though, which I think is a bit cooler. That's about it. That's probably what's going to be it. Which makes me really sad. Because this is a very cool idea. It's never been done before. And it would be cool to have somebody do it. I could be the first. I could have the concept and then everyone could play it. And then I'd be the original. It's not just some copy-paste game that's just slop. Bunch of like funny little messages written around here. Yeah. I've made a custom block ceremony for the evil cannoneers. Here are all the things I planned. The above ground piping is this. Water tanks. This needs to be replaced. Shell storage, explosive, diesel. This is I don't know if I'm gonna program low ammo, I don't know. And this is beeping if enemies are close. And there's clouds. Because as you saw, the sky gets dark when the weather machine's active and it starts raining and the waves get a bit higher. Waste, most likely. I'm still gonna try and complete the game, but I don't know, it's gonna take a lot longer now because I've just lost most of my motivation of ever getting it done. It's probably 6 minutes.